Have you had the pleasure of learning how to use this tool? When you were little, this is something you probably couldn't keep your hands off of. It's such a fun toy to play with. It's like a big suction cup that you could stick to the refrigerator or pretend it's a trumpet. But whenever your mom caught you with it, she'd take it away and she'd freak out and make you wash your hands. I'm sure by now you know that the reason is because this is a tool used to clear a clog in a toilet. So it's a dirty tool for a dirty job. So when a toilet is clogged, flushing again isn't going to help. It's just going to make the mess worse. So you need something that can get in there and push the clog down and let the water flow freely. It's a gross thing, but it is a good reminder of another tool, the cross. The cross was used by the Romans to execute the worst of criminals. It was a horrible way to die, full of dirt and splinters and blood. And yet, the cross is the tool God chose to use to take care of the big mess in our lives. You see, we're separated from God by our sinfulness. And yet the cross was the tool God chose to use to take care of the mess in our lives. You see, we're separated from God by our sinfulness, and no amount of work on our own part can take care of that problem. We need the cross to break the clog and wash us clean. So it's a dirty, gross tool, and it's kind of a gross analogy, but the real cross wasn't shiny and gold like one we might wear. God chose a dirty tool to take care of a dirty job and wash us clean. Hebrews 12:2 reminds us to look to Jesus, who is the author and perfecter of our faith, who, for the joy that was set before him, endured the cross, despising its shame, and is now seated at the right hand of God.